Hi everyone, it's James here. It's been a long time. This is my first video in, I'd say, over a year now. I just want to, I suppose, post in and give you an update of where I am, and I suppose just update my own personal health log. So, some news from my side. Unfortunately, I've progressed to secondary progressive MS. But yeah, I'm finding it much more difficult to walk, and I'm not motivated to do any kind of walking. My balance is pretty bad. I suffer a lot from cramps, so just using my hands, even swimming, my feet go into cramp when I'm swimming. Holding pens is really difficult. My handwriting is almost illegible now. And in the last few months, I suppose this is all happened. In the last number of months, I suppose maybe 4 months, this has been going on. Things have really deteriorated. So the reason as to why it has deteriorated, I'm not sure, but it may have something to do with I'm off my treatment, my multiple sclerosis medication. It's called Tecfidera. I was taken off that 2 months ago, or a little bit more maybe, and things started to go fairly bad since I came off that. And I don't take Vampira anymore either. I didn't find Vampira was working very well for me, so I just didn't take it. But the reason why I was taken off Tecfidera is I'm soon to start the new primary progressive treatment and relapse remitting treatment known as Ocrevus, or Ocrevus. I always have trouble pronouncing that. So yeah, I'm starting that. I'm supposed to have started that 2 weeks ago, but there was a booking administration difficulties that didn't allow that to happen. So you have to be off Tecfidera 6 weeks before Ocrevus can start. And Ocrevus is an infusion. The first infusion takes 3 hours, and it has to happen in 2 days. So it's 3 hours the first day, and then 2 weeks later it's 3 more hours. So it's 14 days later. And I suppose just something I learned the hard way is that you shouldn't come off Tecfidera until, one, you've been approved to take Ocrevus, because you have to be approved, you have to be in the right. You're supposed to be your primary progressive or relapse and remitting, and you have to be, I suppose, financially approved. Your government, your health service have to support you in some way, or your health insurance, because it's really expensive and almost impossible to fund on your own. And the second thing was just remember what I said about the very first infusion. It takes place over 2 weeks. So the first date, and 14 days later, that's the second infusion. I would say just before you come off your Tecfidera, if that's the drug you're on, before you come off any medication, I would say look to the end and just see, are dates set for you to come in on this date and on this date? And if they are, well, then go back to the start. Yeah, you can come off your Tecfidera. But I suppose that's just a lesson I learned. When I came off it, those dates weren't set, and what happened was I got delayed even more. And I suppose you don't want to be not receiving some kind of treatment, just to improve your odds at all. So I'm off Tecfidera at the moment. I'm really losing ground with multiple sclerosis, but I'm starting Ocrevus. So I'm starting Ocrevus in 3 days' time. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to just trying something new and see what comes of it. I suppose I just said I draw a line in the sand of where I am right now. I'm having difficulty walking. My balance is bad. My speech can be poor. My handwriting is really bad. I suffer badly with cramps. and I suppose the list goes on. But that's life with multiple sclerosis, I guess. So yeah, that's me. I hope you're all doing well, and if you have any questions about Ocrevus or the transition between Tecfidera especially and Ocrevus, feel free to post in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer based on my experience, and I suppose maybe in a month's time when I'm well into Ocrevus, I'll give a further update, I guess, and we'll see how I'm doing then. But yeah, I'm looking forward to your comments if you've got any. I'd be more than happy to respond. Bye.